It's on silent, yeah. No one's on.
Hello, can people hear me okay? You can use the chat function to say yes or no. Oh, yay. Oh, hi, Izzy. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to be linking my recital notes and recital program here. And you should be able to see those. Oh, it's so good to hear everyone. Hi, Karen. Hi, Nicole. Ethan, Rachel. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, this is so fun. Hi, Sophie and Oler family. Okay, we'll be starting in a minute. I just wanted to give a little bit of time for everyone to log on. Can someone say if these links are working? Like, are you able to like copy them and see them on your browser? Hi, Rainer. Howdy. Sound is good? Good. Awesome. Better than Tuesday? Cooper and Margot are watching. Ooh. And Joyce. Oh, good. Joyce, your pastries are incredible. They look beautiful. Oh, hi, Meryl. Thanks for tuning in. That's your cousin. Yeah, awesome. Was anyone able to check the links and see if they work? Yeah, awesome. And what about the links for the recital program and recital notes? I just put those in the chat. They might be a little bit further up. Don't see any links. Okay, let me try. Let me try sending that again. Okay, I just sent it again. Do you see them now? Oh, awesome. Okay, so that's the program, and then I'll link some recital notes now. Perfect. Okay, Eric. All right, so you got both of those links? Awesome. Thank you, Oler family. Okay, so those two links, one of them is just the recital program, and it just has an overview of what I'll be playing and also like composers. And then the other one are recital notes, and they're much more detailed. Feel free to peruse those while listening or afterwards, or you don't have to look at them either. They just give some more information. This is just kind of a complicated and very detailed program, so that helps give more overview than I can say in a few short words before playing. Okay, we'll be starting in a minute. My brother is just coming back and we're gonna get the microphone for the first piece. Okay, I think we are good to get started. Everyone can still hear me okay? Everyone can hear me? Yes, okay, awesome. So I just wanted to do a little bit of an overview before I play, just so you have an idea of what this recital is going to be like. So I'm going to be focusing on 7 different geographical areas. We'll be starting in Bali, then we'll be going to a few different cities in China, then we'll be spending some time in Central Asia, then Hungary, Ghana, Brazil, and then we'll be ending in the Appalachian Mountains. So the reason I wanted to do a global recital was kind of in response to a lot that has happened this year. 2020 has been kind of the year that no one really expected, to say the least. And I think this year we've seen a lot of really terrible xenophobia and prejudice and racism that has come to the surface. And I think that music is a very powerful thing because it brings out our humanity. So I wanted to curate my junior recital in a way that highlighted a lot of different places from around the world, to show that music connects us. And even though we come from different cultures, we all have something to bring. And it makes the global soundscape more beautiful when we all contribute our part. So that's an overview of why I wanted to curate this recital in this way. So we'll be starting first in Bali. This is the gamelan piece that I learned with my gamelan ensemble class. Highly recommend that you take that if you're at CU. Super wonderful class. So this is Angkatan, and this has the speaker that will be going. There will be 6 tracks playing, which will normally be the barung and the gong that are going, but I am doing everything from solo cello, so I have some tracks playing from GarageBand. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this program. Okay, and so the next piece on my recital is going to be the 7 tunes heard in China. And these are composed by Bright Shang, originally for Mr. Ma, Yo-Yo Ma. I'm only going to be playing 3 movements from this, the first, third, and the last, the 7th, which will be Seasons, Little Cabbage, and Tibetan Dance. For Seasons and Little Cabbage, there's a little poem that goes along with them. And so I thought it would be fun to read them to you. They're also in the recital notes, but I'll just read them to you right now. So this is for Seasons from Qingkai. Spring is coming. Narcissi are blooming. The maiden is out from her boudoir seeking. My love boy, lend me a hand, please. Okay, and then this is a poem for Little Cabbage from Hubei. The little cabbage is turning yellow on the ground. She lost her parents when she was 2 or 3. Mom, my mom. All right, and then the last movement from this set is the Tibetan dance, and there's no poem to go along with it, except for the notes that just say it's based on a well-known Tibetan folk song. I love seeing these clapping emojis going in the chat. It makes me so happy. Awesome. Okay. And the next piece on my recital is going to be Woibala. This is in the Central Asia area. This is a Uyghur folk song that I found on Smithsonian Folkways. And I couldn't find much information about it outside of that. There's a Woibala that's like a total pop version, and there's some Woibalas that sound very different. But I really liked this version, especially because I thought I could adapt it to cello pretty well. So Woibala means hey kid, and I wish I knew more about the history, but something cool about this piece is I ended up actually learning it by ear because I couldn't find any sheet music for it. So it was a very different, kind of hard experience to just be playing the same track on repeat, just trying to figure out how on earth to play it. But since learning it, it's actually been a really fun piece to play, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, next on the program is Kodai Sonata. So I'll be playing just the first movement today. This one's also really cool because it has the strings tuned down also to F sharp and a B. What's really neat about this one, although it's not a folk tune like most of the rest of the program, it's based on a lot of like folk songs. Kodai was very well known for being very influenced by his Hungarian folk roots. A really cool rhythm to watch out for in this piece is the 16th note with the dotted eighth. So it'll sound like And you'll hear it throughout. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoy this piece. right, the next piece that I'll be doing is another piece that I learned in one of my world music ensembles this semester. This is an African drumming piece. This is an A-way rhythm that we learned, and I have a lot more information on just A-way people and culture in the recital notes if you're interested in learning more about that. This rhythm is pretty short, but it's pretty cool. It's very percussive, so I won't be using my bow or any strings for that. So how I mimicked the bell part of this was I hit my strings and then dampening any sound producing from like my strings, sympathetic strings, and then I would, and that's going to be played on a loop on this speaker, and then I'll be doing the rhythm on top of that. So yeah. Okay, this next one is going to be pretty fun because I'm going to be doing guitar style cello. This one is the Brazilian piece. This is Manhã de Carnaval, which is a day, well, it means morning of carnival, but this piece is also titled A Day in the Life of a Fool. So this was originally composed by Luis Bonfa, who is an incredible guitarist of the 20th century. And so I adapted this guitar piece for cello and just kind of found some inspiration from some other interpretations. And so I hope you like this one. grow up inside of you, coming my way. I saw just across from your door, but you're never wrong anymore. So back to my room, and there in the gloom I cry tears of goodbye. Say you'll come back to me, that's the way it will be. Every day you lie of a fool. All right, the last piece on my program is Appalachia Waltz by Mark O'Connor. So this piece has a lot of different versions on them. Even if you just search them on YouTube, you'll find lots of different instrumentation and interpretation. And I think that's what's really wonderful about folk songs, is that you can kind of adopt them as they speak to you. My favorite interpretation is something that Mark O'Connor actually said about this piece. I have it in the recital notes, but I also thought I would read the last part of it for you guys right now. He says, "To me, Appalachia Waltz is a modern day spiritual. It conveys optimism and longing, a belief in the future and a closeness for old homes, old friends, and past journeys." With that, we are ending back at home for most of us in North America with Appalachia Waltz. And I also, thank you everyone for the comments coming in. I want to just say especially a huge thank yous to a lot of different people. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my private instructor, David Ricciero, for helping me curate this recital. I would come to my lessons with my cello backwards and side saddle and singing and tuned down to all these different things, and wonderful professor always helped me find a way to do these better. Also want to say thank you to my cello studio for always inspiring me and wanting me, making me want to be better. Also want to say shout out to my roomies, Soria and Sophie and Julia for helping me with all the stress of this semester and this recital. You guys have been so wonderful to live with. And then I want to say thank you to my family. I wouldn't be here without any of them, and especially want to highlight my brother, who's been working all the time over here. Huge thank you goes out to him. And then I also want to give my last thank you to all of you for listening tonight. This is such a strange semester, but we're making a way to go through anyways. So thank you all for coming. I'm going to have a Zoom reception. I'll just put that meeting ID and password if you want to come say hi and chat afterwards. But if not, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll put that in the chat right now. Okay, so yeah, that's the meeting ID, and the passcode is Hannah. I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to stay on. This is the part that is a little bit awkward. They can't talk on. I'll just give like a couple minutes if people need to get the meeting ID. And then I will tune in. I'll put my cello away.